Hey Pisces, this is a reading for mid-September for you. I hope that it finds you well. I've been shuffling off camera, shuffle a few times on camera for you, and I'm pulling your cards. And just wanted to remind you that if you like this video, please like, share, or subscribe, or all of those. Greatly appreciated. It's funny because the last reading I did, the Aquarius reading, was virtually entirely Pentacles, and then Seven of Pentacles here on the bottom of the deck, which was in their reading actually. And as far as the cards that I pulled, the only one that has come out for Pentacles is the Queen of Pentacles here, and then the rest are Wands, Swords, and Cups. Give me just a minute to take this in. So I feel like right now you're anticipating a new beginning, some kind of fresh start that you're hoping will lead to more stability. That I feel like you're hoping that it will lead to companionship and affection. But at the moment, it's something that you're kind of just hoping for. It's still something that you're anticipating because you've dealt with a lot of disappointment and heartache in the past. Part of you is having trouble letting go of it. I feel like you want to be looking forward to something positive developing. Like you're trying to, like you really want to believe in the development of something positive, but there's a part of you in the future. But there's a part of you that has a very difficult time disconnecting from past disappointments to believe that that is possible, is what I'm getting. That you're having a hard time trusting that that is something that could be in store for you. I'm getting that from this. So like this top row is the Three of Wands, right? And that guy is waiting for these ships to come in. To me, he's looking in the future here. He's waiting for these ships to come in. And the ships that he's waiting to come in are this Ace of Wands and this Queen of Pentacles. He's waiting for a passionate new beginning that will make him happy. This Queen of Pentacles is stable. She's caring. Combined, it is a nearly ideal situation, you know. But this Two of Pentacles is here to start off our second row. And he's looking backwards. And what he sees is the Three of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the Five of Cups. So he's looking back. And he's looking at, you know, this heartache, this disappointment. To me, the Six of Cups is not typically a card of heartache and disappointment, but it's sandwiched between the Three of Swords and the Five of Cups. And it's very much about relationships, very much about the past. And the fact that it's in between those two suggests to me that in the past there's been a great deal of disappointment and loss. But I feel like this all leads us to this bottom row, right? And What we find here is the Lovers, the Ace of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. So I feel like there is reason for this figure on the Three of Wands to be the predominant energy that you can identify with, because really there is something to his hopefulness. To me, the Lovers is suggesting balanced relationships and connections. It's suggesting that you'll make the right choices, and something positive will be on offer for you with this Ace of Swords, and that you will take it with this Page of Swords. That the divine is going to put something in front of you and say, take this, because this is what I have created for you. This is what you've been waiting for and what you deserve. And the Page of Swords gladly takes a hold of it and comes to find that where it takes him is the Ten of Cups and the Knight of Cups. That there is affectionate relationships, there is stability, there is great joy, there is emotional fulfillment, and that he can move forward with trust that what he has in his hands is for him. Or her. This is not just for dudes. I'm just saying that because the figure's on the cards. This could be for anybody, of course. But that this person, I'm viewing this Page of Swords and the Knight of Cups as you. That you're taking this offer from the universe, you're accepting it for what it is, and where it's leading you is something that moving forward you can have total trust in, and that you'll feel gratified by, you'll feel very, very happy about. This is a really short reading compared to all of the other readings that I've done this month, but I feel like this message is very clear. So I'm not going to pull any more tarot cards to clarify, but I will pull a couple of oracle cards and see what they have to say. I've also been shuffling these cards off camera, but I'll shuffle them a couple times so you can see them. I almost said Happy Family is on the bottom of the deck, and I almost mentioned that as I was shuffling the cards for you, I remembered seeing Happy Family on the bottom of the deck a couple of times. And to me, the Happy Family card, I'll set it right here. Well, you can't see it very well. But it very much, to me, when I see it, it is the Ten of Cups card of this deck. Is the same energy. It is this family under a rainbow, arms out, very happy with their situation. So I do feel like if you have any doubts about whether you will have, solid relationships, if you have doubts about whether a family is in your path, whatever this may be, maybe you don't want a family, but that you will be coming into positive connections at some point that are stable and long-lasting. But I think that you're still in this period where you just don't know. You're not able to see that. You're somewhat held back, and you're more reflecting on things. So the cards I pulled, by the way, are Financial Constraints, The Thinking Woman, and Blossoming Abundance. So yeah, to me, it's more like you're coming from a place where you feel this lack from the past. It's reiterating this second row here. And you're kind of stuck thinking about that a lot. And it says financial constraints, but I view it also as being like your emotional, social situation. Um, and I feel like you are, you have a hard time mentally shaking that period of lack that you've gone through and are probably still in to an extent. And walking away from that and moving towards this abundance, there's something about it that is difficult at the beginning to have trust in and move towards confidently this period of blossoming abundance, this period with the happy family, this period with positive emotional connections, this period where you're able to trust that what the universe has promised is for you, and that it is something that will be real and tangible that you can depend on. You're still in this period where it's just difficult for you to really believe in it. You get caught in your head and you say, well, things have never been that way, and I have a really difficult time imagining that they're going to be that way. And to some extent, you're going to have to overcome that and trust that even though things may not have been that way, that they have the potential to become that way. And indeed, if the universe is promising you that they will be that way, then they will be that way. You have to have trust in that. You have to overcome your doubts. You have to look past the past. You have to look past your disappointments in what you thought should have been, and have faith that where you're going is where you should be. Yeah. So I hope that that resonates with you, Pisces. I hope that you have a good month and take care of yourself. Bye.